Been with the Mercenary King here. A whole bunch of unboxings. Honestly, I've been pretty silent this right now, partly because I honestly feel uninspired with my state of plays, and I'm creating a new show for new players. Basically, I'm hoping to create something as sort of Cardfight Academy. There we go. I'm gonna call it like that, Cardfight Academy, to basically help teach people and get a next level plays going faster, because a lot of people just don't really, they don't really get it. And honestly, a lot of people forget things like columns and power, stages and all that jazz, which have a different name, but I can't forget them. I can't remember them. And there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Look forward to it. All right, so we got Gear Chronicle. They got a new trial deck with a reprint of Chrono Jet and other things like that. It's called Rallying Call of the Interspectral Dragon. Should have 2 boxes, should be all that you need. A little bit of there. Metallica Phoenix. It's got 2 Perfect Shields, 2 Chrono Jets. It's pretty good. Supposed to have every couple have a signed one or so. So we'll see which ones on mine I have signed, if I have any at all. I've actually got original signed Chrono Jet. Nice little gold and all that jazz. It's pretty cool. However, I've seen this one and it's kind of ugly. The usual 2 things. Starter's Guide and Trigger Check. Doo-doo-doo. I hate these things. It's like it's going so hard. It's like, come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! What I'll probably do is do 2 of each. One sign, not one. One side, one, not signed. No, it's not signed. So the usual Chrono Jet skill, on stride, Counterblast 1, return opponent's rear guard to the deck, which can be mitigated with certain rear guards. And then when this unit attacks a Vanguard, G-Break 2, until end of battle gets +5 can they can't Perfect Shield. It's nice. Interdimensional Beast, Metallica Phoenix, stride, Counterblast, cannot be in your main deck. Oh, they added that. Choose a face down card in your G zone and turn it face up. When this time leap. Oh, that's interesting. Automatically brings G-Break too. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a hard card with Chrono Jet, you may pay the gods, choose one of your rear guards in time limit, which means you bind it, call it a grade 1 plus card from your deck, shuffle your deck, and until end of turn put that unit on the bottom of your deck and call the bound card, which can do some interesting combos. For example, there are grade 3s with on hits, like for example Bayless. Then you can, but to get him, let's say you don't have him, what you can do is you can time leap a grade 2 called Boomerang something or other, and what he does is on call, return a card to the bottom of the opponent's deck, and the opponent can choose a card grade less. If you can hit that grade 0, it's a minus. It's pretty great. Pretty good hollow on them too. So you can basically do that, call it back, and then it does its ability. Now keep in mind, I haven't looked at the exact wording of some of these combos, so I might be mistaken. However, I do not believe I am. So, when this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rear Guard, choose one of your units and then time leap it. And, it gets time leap when this unit, choose one of you, up to one of your other units, and gets, when this unit attack hits a Vanguard, choose one of your other units, choose one of your other rear guards and time leap it. So you can actually do a whole bunch of different combos. And then this is placed on Vanguard or rear guard, so you can just keep it going. However, the opponent will eventually guard, or at least they should if they're smart. G-Break 1, Counterblast 1 when this unit attacks against +3K. I don't know why they made that G-Break 1, other than to be a dick about it, because there's others that do not have G-Break 1. 10K, good defensive ride. I'm actually pretty okay with them. Good art. Steam Maiden Mariana, when this unit is placed on rear guard circle, G-Break 1 +4K. That's actually pretty good. Lets you combo up with G-Break pretty well. Then we have History Maker Dragon, Time Leap, G-Break 1, Counterblast 1 when this unit attacks a Vanguard and hit the cost, choose up to one of your other rear guards and time leap it. Again, shiny. Yeah, he's a 4 in any deck that's based on time leap. There is a triple rare grade 2 that is also very good, so you can just keep on going. However, you do have to have 10K interceptors. Have to manage your rear guards, and make sure you don't run out, because that can happen if you time leap a lot. 8K. Good art. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, choose one of your opponent's rearguards, and the opponent returns that unit to the deck. Searches for one card grade 1 or less. Less than -1 grade. There we go. Call it to rearguard, shuffle his or her deck. This is not a newbie-friendly deck, but I have 4 of these motherfuckers, and it's going to be fun, especially since when this unit is placed on rearguard. Doesn't say how, but just that you can do it. And it's a 7K. It's nice. When this unit is placed on R from hand, choose up to one of your other rearguards and time leap it. Now, this is to keep out combos, I guess, but honestly, you know, this can be abused pretty well. But like, you know, you take this, you play this, you time leap this for, say, this, and then you do all kinds of fun stuff. Shenanigans are strong with this deck. Very strong. And I'm actually going to enjoy this quite a bit. Choose a card from hand, discard it, purchase it. And then when this unit boosts, the boosting unit gets plus 3K, and it's a 9K. That ain't bad, it's just not great. And then we have Chronodran, a hollow. Put this unit into your soul. When this unit is placed on bind zone from rearguard, put it into the soul, search your deck for one grade 3 or greater Chronojet. Call it to rearguard circle, shuffle deck into the turn, return the unit called to the effect to the hand. That's pretty good. Sets up stride fodder. As well as goes into the soul, sets up Chronojets. The triggers. Steam Skara Duel. Pretty good draw. Sand trigger, worthless. Gear Chronicle. Vanguard G. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know why I think this is cool, but it is. Put this unit into your soul, choose up to one unit gets plus 3K. That's less useless. But the heal triggers everything. Not as good as the other art though. And that's the sad thing. So yeah, this is a pretty good deck. However, it's not newbie friendly. Even though it explains everything, that doesn't mean that the combos are readily available. And again, combolicious. Whereas before, the pinnacle of the Chronojet decks are things with next stage in them. Now it shall be timely, and I could not be happier, especially since I think that Chronojets, what is the name of the damn thing? Next stage is kind of dumb. I've never really seen anyone with which is just weird. Like, I've lost to it on occasion, like when they pull the Chronojet, but I always have guard for the next stage. However, others who are less guard friendly may not be in the same position. Again, I'm opening this up just to see if I have a sign. Okay, so works for me. You'll see me in a second to do the Pale Moon. There we go. Pale Moon. Merry Christmas to all. It is Christmas, and what better way to celebrate it with Pale Moon? Another Pale Moon trial deck. It is the only Pale Moon trial deck, rather. It's actually pretty good. Carries a really great card. A lot of the supports is going to be really great. I'm going to really upgrade my deck with it. I was one of the ones who actually kept up with Nightmare Doll Alice. Not back in the day because I didn't have the money to buy Alice's. But, you know, once this stuff came out, before it was coming out, rather, I had Nightmare Dolls and whatnot, and I actually comboed them up with various things like Beast Hammers and whatnot for shits and giggles. Again, Nightmare Dolls aren't exactly a kid-friendly deck. You know, you don't want a noob to play this. It's kind of difficult. At the same time, there's a lot of interesting stuff out there that you can just, you know, abuse, do, and all that jazz. So you really just need to find a deck that works for you and play it. And the fact that they're making trial decks for lesser-known clans is a good thing, and a good thing only. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Did the starter get it? No. Why did they give it to a stand? There's combos. Anyway, Matt's Magician Harry. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose up to one card from your soul, call it to rearguard circle, and that unit gets plus 3K. This is G-Break 2. So, you know, you get Alice, and you have a booster behind it. Now it's plus 3K. There are Pale Moon that get plus 3K when they're called out from soul. You know, become a 13K or a 15K attacker. So, you know, you just gotta play it right. And then Counterblast 1 when you stride, and they pay the cost. Soul Charge 1, which is good, because Pale Moon does like a little bit of Soul Charge. Because you gotta choose between, right now, you gotta choose between Utility and Soul Charge. And if you give up some Soul Charge, you need Soul to have utility. At the same time, if you don't have utility, Soul charging is worthless. So, you know, color unit from R, plus 5k, then that unit goes back into the Soul. Pretty interesting stuff. There's some combos to be had with things like Brassy Bunny, which get called out when something else is called out from the Soul. So you can really start comboing things up and having 21k columns and whatnot. Especially if you, again, use Nightmare Doll Alice or another Harry or something like that. Then our Stride unit here is Arbor Dragon Master Amanda. And what she is when this unit attack hits a Vanguard, choose up to one card from your Soul, call it the Rearguard Circle, and that unit gets plus 2k until end of turn. And at the end of turn, put the card back into the Soul. That's Magia. Basically, it hits, you call out something that's a 12k attacker or something. You know, you call something out, and it can do combos. That's the idea. She sets up combos for on hit. Hopefully, she did some damage to begin with. Again, the weird kind of... Oh, wait, no, this is an 11k. Is the other guy an 11k? Yeah, he's an 11k. So yeah, these are 14k attackers for kind of last one. That's still not that great, but again, with the 7k booster, it can turn into a 21k column. Doesn't really deserve to be G-Break 1, though. Does not. But, you know, hey. I don't know. So, you know. Let's see attacks the Vanguard plus 6k. Vanguard Circle, G-Break 1. Counterblast 2 is placed on Vanguard Circle. Soul Charge 1, choose one grade 2 or less from your Soul and call it to Rearguard Circle. It's okay. If you just have the trial deck, it's great. However, I do not just have the trial deck. Star Magician Ellen, which is the Tinker. And then we have 12k attackers. Sin Halite, Beast Tamer. This actually is a good choice for Harry, as it will become a 15k attacker or a 17k attacker. However, I run Crimson Beast Tamers. Counterblast 1, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if this unit was boosted, Soul Charge 1, choose up to one grade 2 or less, call it the Rearguard Circle. That's pretty good. It's you know, sort of +1 from the Rearguard Circle. And you gotta be careful with these sort of things, because if you minus yourself, Penguin doesn't really recover. Let's actually do this one. There. She has some nice tits. That's good. That's good. 10k Interceptors, 8ks, Miracle Tumbler Lance. Honestly, 8ks don't really have a place in Pale Moon, simply because there's a lot more other stuff. 10k Attacker, Moonlight Melody Tamer Betty. Counterblast 1 at the end of the battle that is unit boosted a Rearguard. You may pay the cost, not Vanguard. If you do put the Rearguard that is boosted unit in the Soul, choose up to one card from the Magia ability from the Soul called Rearguard, and then it'll go back into the deck. Not that it says it, but you know it will. She's okay. You can combo her up with her and basically get another combo. Get another column. However, again, be careful of minusing yourself. Yeah, you know, it's good. Not really sure what else to say about her, but you know, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'd run 4 of. I'd certainly run a few, and with things like Purple Trapezes, it can get really combo heavy. Perfect Shield. Oh, Egg Jugglers. I didn't realize the non-promos were coming in this. Egg Juggler is pretty good. When this unit is placed on Rearguard from your Soul, Soul Blast 1 and draw a card. It's okay. The starter is Happiness Collector. Put this unit to the Soul. When another unit is placed on Rearguard from your Soul, you may pay the cost if you do draw a card and Soul Charge 1. That's not bad. Might run her. However, she is a G-Break 1. And I wonder if I want something earlier. Again, Pale Moon... no, I haven't said this before, but Pale Moon... Oh. Tender Breeder. Oh. Pale Moon is the combination of combos and shenanigans. And it also has a lot of early game potential. Now, I don't know if she can really handle the early game potential. That is, you know, sort of the main thing for Pale Maybe I want to run that one chick whose Counterblast 1 goes into the soul, summon something else out. Which again could be wait till G-Break and all that jazz. But at the same time, you know, if I need a card, I can play her. But if I, you know, need something to come out of the soul on command, maybe I need to play the other person. And there's a lot of soul, sort of passive soul charge with these people. So I don't know what sort of deal that they'll have. No signs. No signs today. Sad day. Sad, sad day. This chick. And this goes in the Soul Plus 3K. It's like... However, it's a Beast Tamer. So, combo potential. Alright, guys. This is the Pale Moon Tropic. Talk to you in a little bit.